Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Second Sight, a love story from 1984. It's the third film in the 50 Excellent Eighties films collection, is directed by John Corti, and stars Elizabeth Montgomery and Barry Newman. First off, when I put this disc in and saw I was about to watch a movie called Second Sight, a love story, I got it confused with another 80s film called Second Sight. Except, I was wrong. I was wronger than a very wrong thing. There were practically no photos from this film in my search for the internet, so I hope you like the two I did find, as they will be repeating over and over and over. Sorry in advance. Anyway, there is another movie out there that just goes by the simpler title Second Sight. It's from 1989 and stars John Larroquette and Bronson Pinchot. I've never seen it, so I have no idea what it's about, but I'm pretty sure it's not a romance like this one claims it will be in the title. But I remember seeing the VHS cover one night at the video rental store nearest my house while I was growing up, and the image has always stuck with me. Anyway, let's focus on Second Sight, a love story. It's about a blind woman who leads a fiercely independent existence, and after she receives a very oddly placed but legit scare in her life, she begins to rely on those around her a little, including getting a seeing eye dog and accepting the romantic turns of a man she has recently met. This is a TV film, a movie of the week, and it really shows because the film ends up being more of an educational film than it is a love story, as it claims in its title, including a 20-minute interlude where she goes to a guide dog school where she has to learn just as much as her future guide dog. There is a love story with a man named Richard, but it is definitely on the back burner as education takes front and center in this film. But you know what? I don't mind it at all. Well, except one thing. I'm not going to say what happens in the ending of the film because it does slightly spoil the trajectory of the film, but I can tell you that the final scene felt cruel and unusual and made me cry way more than I wanted to in a TV movie of the week from the 80s. Did not have that on my bingo card for today, I can tell you that much. But everything else about the film is decent. Well, there are two scenes of conflict in the love story that feel very tacked on and artificial and only last for a matter of minutes before everything is forgiven and we go back to the way it was. Actually, I could have done with a film of nothing but Alex and guide dog school. That was the best part of the movie in my estimation. I'm giving Second Sight, a love story, a C+ for being better than I assumed it would be, but still having problems. Tomorrow I watch the live-action film Dora and the Lost City of Gold. See y'all then.